It's time for the first edition of our Alumni segment where we highlight Lake Orion graduates who are making waves beyond our halls. For our first Alumni, Ayden Novak sits down with LO football coach and former NFL safety Jeff Heath as he shares his journey from Dragon Stadium to the big leagues.
What's going on, LO? My name's Ayden Novak, and I'm here with former NFL defensive back Jeff Heath. Jeff, how are you doing today?
Good, man. Thanks for having me.
So talk a little bit about your NFL career. Who'd you play for, and how was it?
Yeah, so 2013 was my rookie year, and I went undrafted and ended up making the Dallas Cowboys. And I played in Dallas for 7 seasons until 2020. And then 2020 I played for Vegas Raiders in their first year in Vegas. And then 2021 I played for New Orleans. And then retired after the 2021 season. So it was great. It went really fast, but yeah, tons of fun. Learned a lot. So
Jeff is very determined, and he's very hardworking. And to be an undrafted free agent and make it is very rare. So he just kept trying. He just worked very hard. He studied the game. He listened to his coaches. He, any opportunity he had, he took. And it all paid off for him in the end. The only thing that did it was him. You know, hard work, hard effort, paying attention, listening, following the rules, and staying who he is.
Well, he's an incredibly hard worker and determined, but his best quality that drove him to be successful at that level was the chip that he carried a lot, because when he was younger, he didn't necessarily make the top team in the sport he was playing, and it used to make him more determined to work harder. So when he wasn't recruited to play football in college, when he got to college, he was more determined to make sure everybody was right, that he belonged there. When he wasn't drafted, he had a chip on his shoulder, so when he got to the league, he was determined to make sure that he made it, and the people that counted on him and trusted him and believed in him were right. So the chip helped him as much as anything else.
So it's kind of come full circle for you. You played football here at Lake Orion High School. You went to the NFL, and now you're back home. You're coaching for Lake Orion. What made you decide to come back here and be a coach?
Well, the coaching was really just a result of, we first decided to move back really only because we found a property that was a really good opportunity, too good to pass up. And you know, now I have 2 younger kids and a big family in Michigan, especially in Oakland County. So it was just good to kind of get back up to the Midwest and have the kids around the family. And then once Coach Bell heard that I was going to move back up to the area, he just reached out, asked if I'd be interested, and said yeah. So you know, I just love football, want to stay involved in any way I can, and this is a great opportunity. You know, being at a school I'm really familiar with a lot of the same guys who coach me even. So.
Well, we appreciate your time. Thanks for coming out here, Jeff.
Absolutely, man.
As always, for WDBC, I'm Ayden Novak.